This question says the diagram shows a badge made of tin sheet consisting of two semicircular pieces with centers B and C, which has a radius of x. The semicircles are connected by a rectangular section, which is ABCD, such that AB is equals to x and BC is equals to y. Now, given that the area of the badge is 20 centimeters squared, show that the perimeter of the area is given by this formula. Okay, so the first thing we're going to work with in this question is to find the area. Now we're going to look at the area of your badge. The area of the badge is comprised of two shapes. It's comprised of a circle and it's comprised of a rectangle. Now, I'm saying a circle because we're told we have two semicircular pieces. Now, two semicircular pieces makes one full circle. So we can say the area of a badge is the area of the circle plus the area of a rectangle. So now using the formulas, we can write this as area is equals to pi r squared, that's the area of a circle. Area of a rectangle is length times breadth. Okay, so now the radius is x, and in terms of your rectangle, the length and the breadth is x and y. Okay, so we can say that this here is pi x squared plus xy. Now we're told that the area of our badge, if you see that over there, is 20. So we also put this as 20. Okay. We understand from the question we're trying to get our perimeter. So it would be advisable to rewrite this equation in terms of x so that you only have x, because it will definitely come in handy. So first of all, we move this over. This is what you're going to get. Okay, so to get this in terms of x and y being the subjects of the formula, we divide everything by x. Oh, I think there's a squared here. There we go. Okay, so simplifying, this is what it's going to give you. Y is equals to 20 over x minus pi x. Okay, if we want to find the perimeter, right? Going back to our shape, the perimeter of this entire shape will be the perimeter of a full circle and the perimeter of our rectangle, right? Because this is x, as you know, this is x, right? That's y and that's y. So it's actually a full rectangle because that's the piece that can go here, and this piece here can also go there. So now writing the perimeter of a badge, it is equals to the perimeter of the circle plus the perimeter of the rectangle. I'm just going to draw the shape. Okay, so the values for this here will just represent it as P is equals to the perimeter of your circle. The formula is 2 pi r plus the perimeter of the rectangle can be represented as 2L plus 2B. Okay, so as you know, the radius is x and the length is 2x plus 2y. Now, since we already have what the y is, we can replace this y with that formula that we have over there. Okay, so rewriting this, you're going to have P is equals to 2 pi x plus 2x plus 20 over x minus pi x. So P is equals to 2 pi x plus 2x. Then let's open up this bracket. This will give you 40 over x minus 2 pi x. Now you see you have 2 pi x here and negative 2 pi x here. Those would give you 0. So your perimeter is just 2x plus 40 over x. And that's your answer. As you can see, that's exactly what we're asked to prove. The perimeter is equals to 2x plus 40x. And at the end of this, we got 2x plus 40x. And this is proven. All done. Now for B, it says, hence, meaning continue from the previous question, determine the minimum value of your perimeter and prove that you indeed found the minimum. Now to find the minimum value of your perimeter, you would get the derivative. So the perimeter is 2x plus 40 over x, which, as you know, can be written as 2x plus 40 to the x minus 1 Now, to determine your minimum value, the minimum value is the derivative is equals to 0. Okay, so if I differentiate this, I am going to get to minus 40 x minus 2, which can be written as. Now, we could also say that this is equals to 0 because it's the minimum. Simplifying, you will get, dividing through by 2, this gives you square root of 20. So x is equals to 2 root 5. Okay. Now, to get the actual minimum value, we need to substitute our x value into the formula for our perimeter, right? So since our perimeter is 2x plus 40 over x, we're just going to substitute that, and that will be perimeter is equals to 2 root 5 plus 40 over 2 root 5. Okay, so simplifying this here is 4 root 5 plus 4 root 5, which is the same thing as 8 root 5. Okay, if you put this in your calculator, you're going to get 8 root 5, which is 17,89. So I could say my answers are 17,89. Is it meters? The unit we're given. Centimeters. 17,89 centimeters. That's it.